Happy Sunday, everybody, and welcome back to Legends. We've got Brian, we've got Jim, and hey, Mike, how are you?
It is a super Sunday.
It's a
super duper Sunday, isn't it, you guys?
Super Sunday.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, we're getting ready for a big day here, I bet.
Absolutely. They always come there to enjoy great food and watch a good game.
Yeah, we have to call it the big game. You're not allowed to say Super Bowl on TV because it's trademarked, so you can say the big game, right?
The big game.
Remember all that?
I most certainly do. I'm having PTSD from those days as you're talking about it. But
Anyway.
you guys have had an incredible, not just Sunday, not just Saturday, but an entire year now under your belts out here in Boardman, right at the corner of 224 and Market Street. And the food, if you guys follow them online, you see some of these specials and some of the things that come across the table, and it's just so impressive. So congratulations on a whole year, you guys.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Lauren. Thank you.
How was the year?
Went fast.
Yeah?
Went fast. Learning curves, trials, tribulations, a lot of surprises. Got through it. Just keep pushing away. The thing we concentrate on most is just making sure the customer's experience is good.
We were just talking, Jim, a few seconds before we got this show rolling today about the over and beyond compliments about some of the simplest dishes from people who are not from our area.
Yes, and it's been interesting because based on certain dishes, as I mentioned, the crab cake, a gentleman from Maryland said, I'm from the crab cake capital.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
And he said, and I consider myself a connoisseur, and he said, and this is probably the best crab cake I've ever had.
How about that? That's high praise.
Yes, very high.
How about for you? What are you hearing? What do you hear when you come in?
That it's a atmosphere that's very unique. You know, that we are not the typical restaurant in Youngstown, Ohio. And that was the intent really from the start, was to be different, right? A different vibe, a different menu. So, you know, the feedback, like Jim said, has been very positive over the first year, and it is hard to believe that we're, 12, pushing 13 months in.
Yeah. Well, and you're kind of tucked away. I mean, there's no big sign out front for people to know where you are, so a lot of that word of mouth goes a long way, doesn't it?
Word of mouth has been one of the most important things. Social media, people coming first time. We're still, by the way, 13 months in, and
Didn't know you were back here. Did you hear that? You hear that stuff?
a lot. And so when they come in, also always going around asking, how's things? First time in, or yes. Well, what made you come? Well, this person said it. That person said it. The buzz is on social media. So it's pretty interesting. But 25-30% every day, every week are new customers in still, and we've got a nice repeat customer build up now,
That's cool.
which is most critical.
That's really cool.
It's got to be because of the pizza. I gotta
Everybody has
say.
their favorites.
We've
People
got.
say the Cuban.
Do you want to take us through some of the
Yeah, take
things?
us through some of this one. Can we start right here
Yeah.
so that way I can
In front
jump
of
in?
Lauren, we have our wedding soup pizza,
Uh-huh.
which is.
I see the little meatballs.
I know,
Yes,
right?
it's
Yeah.
good. Whatever's in the wedding soup is on the pizza.
All right. It's almost fish time. I mean,
It's almost
for
fish
some
time,
people,
exactly.
it's all year round, but you guys are
Yes.
ready to go, right?
Absolutely. Every day, but come Lent, we'll be offering a few different fish specials. Obviously, our number one seller, proper fish and chips. We'll do walleye. We'll get some salmon dishes in. Do a lot of different things like that. Have fun with it.
A lot
That
of
is
times
lovely.
people wait for a plate and stuff, but
I
Lauren's
know.
just,
I
she's
don't
got
care.
a plank in front of her.
I'm
and
sorry.
She's just going to go for
We're
it.
all friends
Yeah.
here. We've been doing this for a whole year.
This is one of your top appetizers, right?
That's a new one we introduced with the deviled eggs with the bacon, and you can get a few different flavors on the bacon.
Uh-huh. I didn't know there was pasta in the middle of that.
Yes, pasta in the middle of
Does that
that.
have an official name?
That is-
Mussels and pasta, Mike.
No, it's a mussels with fettuccine.
Oh, nice.
Cuban.
The Cuban, which is still pushing very strong. People love that.
Yep, and then the flatbread on my side is?
And that's the Briar Hill.
Oh, how good. How good is that?
Well, Brian, we're
Just in
gonna.
time for your diet to be over.
I know.
Yeah.
Here we go. Time to eat,
It
everybody.
is a super Sunday, and you guys have a wonderful team that we get to meet. One new person that didn't start this whole entire chapter with you guys when you guys first opened, but he is such a huge part of it now. So we get to meet who at the end of our show today?
Yeah, Anthony, our general manager,
Nice.
is the newest addition to the team.
That's great.
That'll be fun.
That's
All right,
great.
stick with us. We're going to chow, and we're going to pitch our first story. Is that all right with you?
Sounds great.
All right.
Seen the latest edition of Ventura Monthly. There's our Michael.
There's
And
me.
Who is this young lady?
There's Linda. She's doing it again. Another sweet shop that she's opening up for a couple of different reasons. Listen in. See? That might be my new career. This show is great and everything, but if they offer me something,
Is that okay.
I might go window cleaning.
All right, for another 105 years.
A lot of people take months to learn that trick. 15 minutes. I'm a natural.
He's a natural, is
Can
right.
you do without smears?
Yeah, no, I missed like this much. I had to go back and wipe it up, but anyhow.
Speaking of naturals, Anthony, welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to Valley Spotlight and welcome to Legends, right, Jim? This is one of
Absolutely.
your newest players.
Very happy to have Anthony.
Yeah.
Very much
Feel
so.
good? Feel good about being here?
I feel fantastic. I'm grateful to be here, grateful for the opportunity. Feel like I'll bring some good things to you.
Yeah. Did you work in the restaurant industry before, or did they hire you for your outstanding personality?
So I try to keep my resume behind me, but I was with Red Lobster for 10 years.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, so I got a lot of experience in regards to the service industry.
Which is not an easy one.
No.
Not an easy one. And for people out there who, get online and like to go on Google and give reviews and they think that they know everything, there's a different side of this business that these people, you have to love what you do. You have to love your team. You have to enjoy serving others from start to finish. And I think when you find someone that brings that to the table, especially for over a decade, that's a wonderful testament to an entire group.
That's exactly what he knew as soon as we met Anthony. He gets it. He understands the customer, the experience.
Yeah.
And just to touch base on what you guys said earlier about we're kind of like a hidden gem.
Yeah.
We talked to several people. They come in here and they don't even know we're here, but they come here and they're here for hours upon hours, just enjoying the atmosphere. So.
Yeah, the space itself is really beautifully designed and it flows so nicely. If you want to sit at the bar and hang out and watch the TVs, you can. If you want to sit in an intimate space with your friends and family, you can. You guys have it all covered. We've been eating this all day, and the fish, I just like.
Do you want to, now if somebody's out there and like, oh my gosh, Valentine's Day is coming up, you've got them covered, right?
Absolutely got Valentine's
Give me
Day
what Legends is doing, not just in the dining room, but the special things too.
So we also have an event going on in the banquet room. The banquet room will have some nice soft music, classical guitar, two guys that are fabulous.
That's great.
From Newcastle.
Ah.
And
The home of
some
classical
special
guitar.
dishes. We have a choice of 4 special dishes they choose from. So it's a package deal. The choice of the 4 meals, they get a choice of a white or red bottle of wine, dessert, and all the fun stuff. All package price of $99.95.
Oh, that's love.
Per
That is
person or
love.
per couple?
That's couple.
Wow.
Unheard of. Yes, we're here to.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
are you gonna bring, Michael?
I just need 2 dinners.
And the dishes
I'm
are
off the
wonderful.
diet now. $99, I'm in.
Yeah.
And 1 bottle of wine or 2.
You know,
We're going to invite us back.
Yeah.
And the dining room will be open for
dining room
regular
will still be
service
open,
as
regular
well. We
to
have
come
to
in
make
and
sure that
still
we
partake of all our great
mention
dishes.
that.
We'll have specials there as well.
Well, it is certainly nice to spend some time with you and to be able to look back on everything that the restaurant industry has been through, and you guys are a shining moment for our community and for our show and for Steelite as well. So if you sit down and you think, oh my gosh, this looks beautiful, well, that's one of the reasons we're able to do this show. So we think it's pretty neat too.
All right, at the end of our show, you guys don't know this, but at the end of our show, we do a commercial from the past. Super Bowl Sunday, kind of known for its commercials. My mom loves the Budweiser Clydesdales.
Yes, she does.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to say goodbye to everybody, okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a great Sunday, everybody.
Watch us on valleyspotlight.com, 4 p.m. every week.
And come
Right
to
here.
Legends, right?
And come to Legends.
Right.
The legend.
Absolutely.
Here comes the king.
Here comes the king, here comes the big number 1.
Here comes the king.
Budweiser beer, the king is second to none.
When you say Bud, one taste will tell you so loud and clear. There's only one Budweiser beer. There's only one Budweiser beer. The king is coming. Let's hear the call. When you say Bud, you said it all. When you say Bud.
If you like this video, subscribe to Valley Spotlight on YouTube and be sure to click on the notifications bell so you know when we've got some new stuff. You also can like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and subscribe to us on Vimeo or our Roku channel.